What's up YouTube? This is Joe from Zephyr Wargames, and I'm bringing to you guys a lot of deck profiles. There's going to be a lot of deck profiles I'm going to be bringing to you guys because we had the ban list, and it is a ban list that I'm very happy about just because a lot of interesting cards came off the ban list, and two cards which I think work really well in here, DDDs, which I'm going to bring to you guys today. So this is post ban list. With some new text in here that I think really give DDs a nice bump in potential in terms of consistency and push players as well. And I'll explain to them why when I get to them. So to start off, the monster lineup has not changed at all. So we still got the 3 Ragnaroks, 3 Thomas for you though. But for you American players out there, you can swap out one of these for the 0 Laplace. 1 Leonidas. I really like Leonidas in here now, just because being a level 7, it can help out with some synchro plays, but also being a somewhat hand trap in the deck whenever you take burn damage. So it can help you in those trickster matchups, giving you a big body for them to deal with. But if you guys don't like this, you can take this card out and another card out for 2 hand traps of your choice. Continuing with the pendulums, you've got your 3 Copernicus for your graveyard consistency, as well as your Kepler for your contract consistency. Those round up the pendulums. For the non-pendulums, you're going to have your 3 Swirl Slime, your 3 Necro Slime, as I explained in my last DE profile. Necro Slime is now really important for your 3 card combos to help you get your double negates on the board. 3 Lamias because it's the best tune in the deck, and 1 Ghost. I still like the 1 Ghost tech in here, just as an additional graveyard filler, and combos really well with a new card here in the deck. So that's the monsters. For the spells, your obvious contracts are your 3 Gates and your 1 Swamp King. Your 3 Allure of Darkness, because everything in here is a dark target and combos very well with Ghost. Your 2 Pot of Desires, and your low draw card Destruction. Now, I think card destruction works really well in DDs just because they like to have a lot of cards in the graveyard. They want to dump a lot of slimes in the graveyard, and they need to draw it into their other cards as well. And you don't mind ditching multiple copies of your gate and stuff like that just to get the additional draw power to get into your combo pieces that you need. And so card destruction works really well with that. Also combos really well with DD Ghost. Because if you have, like, let's say a Necro Slime and Ghost in hand, you can then play card destruction, dump the 2 cards, draw 2, and then you can resolve Ghost targeting the Necro Slime that you dumped with him. So card destruction works really well in this deck. I'm really happy it's off the ban list, and I'm even thinking of some danger combos that I want to put into DDs at some point. The combos being a Chupacabras and Jackalopes, so they help make Wave King Caesar that I miss so much playing, but also giving you consistency in terms of their draw power effects, as well as being dark targets for your Allure of Darkness, and now with card destruction even helps out more. So stay tuned for that profile sometime in the future. Continuing with the consistency cards, Foolish Burial and 1 for 1 to round up those. For your revival cards, Monster Reborn and Soul Charge. The 2 Called by the Graves now, unfortunately, we did lose a Called by the Grave, but you can also play the Psy-Frame engine in here as well. It's a very nice engine for DDDs, and I would like to fit some way, find some way to fit it in. And to round up the main deck, Super Polymerization. So you the target for this I'll get to in the extra deck, and I'll explain to you why. But this is to help out, not only out problematic boards, but also help you do some stunt elements as well. So Super Polymerization I think is a really cool tech in here, and I'm going to try it out a lot more just to see how it goes. But I'm so glad Super Poly is back, and there's going to be a lot of decks I'm going to be trying it in especially Cyberse in the future once we get Soul Fusion, because Clock Wyvern plus Super Poly equals I'm going to out your entire Extra Link and then OTK you with Clock Dragon. So stay tuned for that Cyberse deck when that comes out, because I'm going to be excited to show you, to even just mention to you guys that yeah, you can do this in a Cyberse and just completely wipe out your opponent. So that's the main deck. The extra deck for the fusions, there's 5 of them. Your 2 Genghis, your 1 Diarch, your 1 Dragon King, and the new addition is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. I think the Dark attribute is a lot more common in the format. So I think being able to Super Poly with any of your DDs, or even your Rewitch or Link Rebo, and just make Starving Venom to just say, yeah, good luck continuing with your plays. I now have Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, and if you kill it, I'm just going to wipe out your entire board. So I think Starving Venom is a very nice addition to the deck, just because of Super Poly. But if you don't play Super Poly, just take Starving Venom out, maybe throw in another Xyz or Link monster into the mix that you feel suits you best. For the Synchros is Scarlight, Crystal Ring, and secretly for the 8s, and for the 7s, the Gust King and the Meteor Burst. Standard synchro lineup that I always play in DDs. Scarlight comes in and out depending if I'm taking in the Odd Eyes engine of the Vortex and Absolute. Scarlight tends to come out sadly, but at the moment I have the room, so Scarlight is back in there for those board wipes. For just 2 Xyz of Kali Yuga and Titanic Galaxy, you don't really go into anything else. The only other things that I'd probably replay are High Wave King Caesar and Coach King Giant Trainer for the consistency. And for Link monsters, I do play my favourite Bolo Dragon, Rewitch Apprentice, and Link Kuriboh. I took out the Link 3 that just points all the way down, that takes 2+ from the extra deck, because I was going into it but it wasn't really benefiting me much. I would rather go into the Bolo Dragon, because the times I went into him I could easily just make Bolos instead and have a much stronger board presence. So I took that card out, put the Bolo in, and I'm happy with it since then. And that, guys, is the deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below what you take on this. What's your take? And what's your take on my danger idea? Do you think it's going to be a fun idea to build? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Bear in mind, it is going to just be a fun build using those cards. But yeah. I'll explain when I get to that. So guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of deck profiles coming to you guys thanks to the new ban list, and I'm going to be excited and happy to share those decks with you. So as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.